Good morning, students. So, today we are going to see Introduction to Prosthodontics. I am Dr. V.H.C. Kumar, Professor, Department of Prosthodontics. See, dentistry as a profession has started way back 3000 BC. Okay, so there are evidences that before Christ there were replacement of missing tooth with the help of ivory or with the help of shells, or they used to replace the lost tooth again in the socket. Okay, from there on there were lot of improvements in the material wise, technique wise. Okay, the dental profession has reached so many heights from that level. Okay, so now they are categorized dental profession into various specialty depending on what type of treatment modalities they will take care. Okay, as all of you know, dentistry there are 8 branches. Okay, it be 9 branches. Okay, now one among the such branches prosthodontics. In prosthodontics, we mainly deal with replacement of missing or lost teeth or surrounding structures. Okay, in prosthodontics, we primarily deal with replacement of missing or lost teeth and its surrounding structures. So, as all of you know, prosthetics. Prosthetics is the art and science of supplying artificial replacements for missing parts of human body. So, due to accident or due to some means, if person person loses his upper or lower limbs such as hands or legs, we commonly see they have been replaced with artificial materials. So this artificial replacement of missing part of any human body is known as prosthet. The science which deals is known as prosthetics. Whereas the term, see the word prosthesis is an artificial replacement for an absent part of human body. The, the appliance or device itself, it is known as prosthesis. The science which deals with these replacements are known as prosthetics. So this artificial replacement for a missing part, hand or leg, is known as prosthesis. Same, if this process is given to replace missing teeth, it is known as dental prosthesis. Okay. Now coming to see definition of prosthodontics. Okay. Prosthodontics or prosthetic dentistry is defined as the branch of dentistry pertaining to the restoration. If tooth is broken or structure of tooth is altered, it is restored back. It is shaped back again to natural tooth. And maintenance of oral function. What is the main oral function? Chewing or mastication or speech, phonetics. Comfort. If all the teeth are present properly and patient is not having any pain, he can comfortably chew food and he can have peaceful life. Appearance, aesthetics. If front teeth are missing or front teeth are broken, patient cannot smile or cannot go to the public. So it main concern about appearance or aesthetics. And health of the patient by restoration of natural teeth. So if posterior teeth are missing, patient cannot chew the teeth properly. Sorry, posterior teeth are missing, patient cannot chew the food properly. So we have to replace the missing tooth such that the health of the patient can be regained, either by restoration of the natural teeth or replacement of missing teeth, and contiguous oral and maxillofacial tissues. See, prosthodontics does not deal only with the missing teeth. It deals with the surrounding structures such as alveolar bone, mucosa, and perioral musculature structures, and also maxillofacial tissues such as eye, nose, ears. Okay, due to accident or due to cancer, if any patient is missing part of eye or nose or ear, that is replaced with the process. So that will be dealt in prosthodontics with artificial substitutes. Okay, prosthodontics is defined as a branch of dentistry pertaining to the restoration, maintenance of oral function, comfort, appearance, and health of the patient by restoration of natural teeth and replacement of missing teeth, and contiguous oral and maxillofacial tissues with artificial substitutes. Okay. As such, prosthodontics branch, again it is been divided into three. Okay. Prosthodontics can be categorized into three types. One is removable prosthodontics, fixed prosthodontics, and maxillofacial prosthodontics. Recently, implant dentistry is also been included. So basically, prosthodontics can be categorized into removable type, fixed type, maxillofacial. Removable prosthodontics. See here, the processes, dental processes, are the artificial substitute what you give to replace the missing tooth. So whether if patient can place it in the oral cavity and can be removed by his own or her hands. If a patient can able to place the prosthesis in the oral cavity and can remove it by their own, it is known as removable. They can remove it and replace it back. Okay. So removable prosthodontics, fixed. Once you give the prosthesis and placed in its position securely, where patient cannot be removed by themselves. Okay, when patient cannot have control to remove the prosthesis which is placed in the mouth, it is known as fixed prosthodontics. Okay, maxillofacial, when artificial substitutes are given to replace an eye, a nose, ear, or palatal structures. Okay, those are categorized into maxillofacial prosthodontics. So orbital prosthesis, obturator, auricular, ear, nasal, nose. These prostheses comes under maxillofacial prosthodontics. Implants. When tooth are lost, titanium analogs or titanium inserts will be placed in bone onto which tooth will be secured. This is known as implants. See, when we are reading a newspaper or when we are going through some literature, if you have a doubt of any terminologies or if you don't know the meaning of any word, where you refer? We refer in dictionary. We refer in standard dictionary to know the meaning of any unknown word or terms. Similarly, in prosthodontics, all the terms or all the words which we will be used in prosthodontics will be mentioned or will be elaborated in a book called Glossary of Prosthodontic Terms. Okay. This was first published in 1956. In 1956, all the terms used in prosthodontics was published in Glossary of Prosthodontic Terms. So now, in a journal called Journal of Prosthetic Dentistry. Every 2 years that will be updated. Okay, whatever new word or terminology comes into prosthodontics will be added to glossary of prosthodontic terms. So when you are telling any definition of prosthodontics or definition of RPD or definition of FPD, anything, we should tell what is given in this glossary of prosthodontic terms. We should not tell our own. Okay. Now, see here, teeth are missing. Okay, teeth is missing. So what they are done? They shape the front teeth, they shape the back teeth, and they place the prosthesis and they fixed it. Okay, so this this process is fixed to the teeth. So it is known as fixed prosthodontics, where patient cannot remove by themselves. Okay, so fixed prosthodontics is a branch of prosthodontics concerned with replacement and restoration of teeth by artificial substitutes that are not removable from mouth. So patient cannot remove by themselves. Whereas removable prosthodontics, the name itself can give that meaning. Okay, removable means, see here, this is a denture, lower denture, where patient can place by themselves and can remove. Okay, the removable prosthodontics is the branch of prosthodontics concerned with the replacement of teeth and contiguous structure. Here, along with the teeth, if mucosa or the bone, there is a resorption of the bone, we can substitute that bone, missing bone, for edentulous or partially edentulous patients by artificial substitutes that are removable from the mouth. Okay, so this process, dental process, can be removed and replaced by the patient. So it is known as removable process. Again, this removal process depending on how many teeth are missing. If entire all the teeth are missing, means in completely edentulous patient, we give removable complete denture. Okay, removable complete denture. Denture is nothing but dental process given to a patient is known as denture. Whereas few teeth are missing, that condition is known as partially edentulous. So denture given to that patient is known as removable partial denture. Again, removable prosthodontics categorized into removable complete denture and removable partial denture. Whereas maxillofacial prosthetics is the branch of prosthodontics concerned with the restoration and replacement of stomatognathing, means maxillary, mandibular, jaws and surrounding musculature known as stomatognathing system, and associated facial structures by artificial substitutes that were removed on a regular or elective basis. When patient wants to remove, they can remove by themselves. Okay. Now, other few terminologies. The denture. See, the denture is artificial substitutes for missing natural teeth and adjacent tissues. Okay. See, process is an artificial replacement. When coming to denture, dental process or denture is a synonyms. So we can use alternatively. Okay, a denture is an artificial substitute for missing natural teeth and adjacent tissues. If this denture is of partial type, where you place only, if denture replaces only few missing teeth, see here, few posterior teeth are missing, few anterior teeth are missing. Okay, when you give a denture to replace this few missing teeth, or to give a denture in this partial edentulous condition, is known as partial denture. Okay, partial denture is a dental process that restores one or more, but not all of the natural teeth and associated parts, and is supported by teeth or mucosa. Okay, so partial denture replaces only one or few teeth, but not all the teeth. If they take support of this partial denture takes support of the teeth. See here, they have teeth in the edentulous area, the teeth are present anteriorly and posteriorly. If the denture takes support of these teeth, it is known as tooth supported partial denture. Okay? If a partial denture takes support of the adjacent teeth, it is known as tooth supported partial denture. If they take support of the teeth as well as the tissues, it is known as tooth tissue supported partial denture. We will see in the next slides. Fixed partial denture is a partial denture that is luted or cemented to the natural teeth or tooth roots and affixed to dental implants that furnish the primary support for the process. Fixed partial denture will be fixed to the supporting teeth. Okay. Removed partial denture will not be fixed. They take only the support of adjacent teeth. Whereas in fixed partial denture, the partial denture will be fixed or securely tightened to the supporting teeth. And FPD cannot be removed from the mouth by the patient. We already know. A removable partial denture is a partial denture that can be removed from the mouth and replaced at will by the patient. See, removable partial denture. See here, this is a completely edentulous condition where the dentures are given. Patient can wear themselves and they can remove. Okay, a complete denture is a dental process that replaces entire dentition and associated structures of maxilla and mandible. Okay, so here we have to remember prosthodontics, removable prosthodontics, fixed prosthodontics, maxillofacial prosthodontics. In removable prosthodontics, depending on how many teeth are missing, they can be termed as removable complete denture, removable partial denture. And fixed prosthodontics, where once it is positioned in the mouth, patient cannot remove by themselves. See, this is the partial denture. See, here the posterior teeth are missing. Molars on both sides are missing. Here, this partial denture takes support of the teeth anteriorly, which are present anteriorly. Posteriorly, there are no teeth. So, this part of the denture lies on the mucosa or mucosal tissue. So, this is known as tooth tissue supported partial denture. Okay. Whereas this partial denture, here, see here, only the premolars are present. Premolars on right side and left side of mandible are present, and remaining teeth are replaced. Okay. See, this is a damaged tooth. See, natural teeth is present, but it is damaged. We have to restore. We have to reshape it to a natural form. So in that condition, we shape the tooth, we prepare the tooth, and give a crown. Okay. Here we are restoring the tooth. Whereas here, when teeth is missing, when a single tooth is missing, it is replaced. Okay. It is a restoration of damaged tooth, whereas here replacement of missing tooth. So this both comes under fixed prosthodontics. Now, as we see, dental process can be supported by teeth or residual ridges, or can be obtained support from dental implants or combination. Okay, so dental process takes support of teeth or residual ridges or dental implants. Now, we have to know the few other terminologies. So you can see here, this is a bridge. When they are constructing a bridge, first they place pillars over which they construct. Without taking support of pillars, the bridge cannot be constructed. Same way, when you are replacing a missing tooth, the adjacent tooth, the next tooth is prepared and we give the prosthesis and it is fixed. Means fixed partial denture, it is fixed. See here, natural tooth are prepared on either side of the missing tooth and the prosthesis is given. The teeth which give support either for fixed partial denture or for removable partial denture, the teeth which give support is known as abutment teeth. Abutment means the tooth which gives support to the fixed or removable partial denture is known as abutment teeth. Whereas processes, see the process having some mechanism where it secures the teeth. Okay, the process have some portion of the process which secures or which holds the abutment teeth. See, this is a part of process which goes and holds the abutment teeth. So this is known as retainer. So abutment is a natural tooth which is present in the patient oral cavity, whereas retainer is a part of process which gains support for the process. So abutment, any tooth that supports a dental process. Okay, any tooth that supports the process is known as abutment teeth. Retainer, the portion of FPD or RPD that attaches the process to an abutment. Okay, any portion of FPD or RPD that attaches process to the abutment teeth. So abutment is a part of patient oral cavity, whereas retainer is a part of process. Now as we see, removal partial denture. See here, missing tooth are there, second premolar and first molar. So teeth are present, front of the missing area, back, anteriorly, posteriorly. So when you give a process here, we take support of premolar, first premolar, and take support of second molar. So this is known as tooth supported partial denture. Okay, partial denture which takes support of tooth is known as tooth supported partial denture. Whereas in this situation, teeth are present only anteriorly. Posteriorly there is no teeth at all. So when you give a process here, it takes support of teeth anteriorly and it takes support of the tissues posteriorly. So this is known as tooth tissue supported partial denture. Okay, this condition is known as tooth supported removable partial denture. This is known as tooth tissue supported partial denture, or commonly termed as distal extension RPD. This is known as distal extension RPD. Now, in removable partial denture, there are few terminologies you have to know. That is interim removable partial denture, transitional removable partial denture, treatment denture. Interim is nothing but temporary. Okay. Interim means temporary, for time being. Okay, or known as provisional. So provisional process intended to improve aesthetics and function until a more definitive treatment can be rendered. So if you give a temporary process, okay, mainly to improve the aesthetics and function until a more definitive treatment can be rendered. For example, patient is not feeling well, where he cannot come to dental clinic or for dental treatment and stay for a longer time. Here in this condition, until his health condition improves, we give a process for time being to improve his function or aesthetics. It is known as interim removable partial denture. Transitional removable partial denture. If already patient is having a removable partial denture, already patient have existing RPD, but one more tooth or few more teeth are going for extraction. Okay, few more teeth are going for extraction. This extracted area, there will be a gap will be created. Okay, for the existing or for the old RPD itself, if you add that missing tooth and give to the patient, that is known as transitional. From one state to the other condition, it is been transited. Okay, it will be transmitted. Okay, for example, only canines or premolars are present in the patient oral cavity before, and RPD, patient has been using RPD, and this existing premolars or canines, they become loose and they are going for extraction. This existing RPD will be converted into CD, complete denture. So this is been transited for a time being until the extracted socket gets healed. Okay. Transitional RPD. Additional teeth can be added to existing RPD, worn during healing period and replaced with definitive process. Once the healing completed, the final process or good process, definitive process should be given. Treatment dentures. So when patient is having any defect in the palate, or if patient mucosa has been inflamed, so in that condition, to the denture we give a treatment material such as tissue conditioners to treat the condition. So this is known as treatment denture. They used as a carrier for treatment material or as a protective covering for surgical site. Okay, if they do, surgeons do any surgery or they do any kind of cancer removal in the palate. So immediately we have to give a platform of process to cover that defect area on the surgical site. So that is known as treatment dentures. Okay, removal partial denture, you have to know interim RPD, which is given for time being, transitional RPD, where from existing RPD is converted to other form, treatment RPD, where it is used to protect the surgical site or to place any treatment material. All these three terms, interim, transitional, treatment, are for only used for short term application, only for a short period of time. After some time, it has to be replaced with definitive process. This is the transitional, the provisional removal partial denture, where it is given to restore the function and the aesthetics. Once it is get healed or patient become comfortable, we have to give definitive process. Here see, this is the existing old RPD where few teeth are present. See the gap here. If these teeth are lost or extracted, immediately we can add a artificial tooth here by adding self-cure acrylic and give to the patient, so that patient can use this RPD as a CD for a short period of time. Now, another terminology, cast and a model. What do you mean by cast? Because we know impression is a negative replica of the teeth and surrounding structures, whereas cast is an accurate positive reproduction of maxillary and mandibular dental arch. So cast is nothing but it is an accurate positive reproduction of maxillary and mandibular dental arch. Cast means it should be accurate. However the shape and form of the teeth are there in the oral cavity, the cast should pose the same way. Whereas model, the purpose of model is only for display or to show someone or to educate the patient. Model is a reproduction for demonstration or display purpose, not dimensionally accurate. See, model is used for only for demonstration or for educating a patient. It no need to be a dimensionally accurate, whereas cast must be dimensionally accurate, where the processes are fabricated on the cast. Cast is an accurate reproduction, whereas model is a reproduction which may not be accurate, used for display purpose. Now, another terminology, retention, support and stability, which is used commonly in this RPD or FPD purpose. See, but most of them will be having confusion. What is retention? What is support and stability? See, if you try to remove this process away from the tooth or away from the tissues, if you find any resistance, if you find any forces which object to this, so forces acting away from the tissues. Okay, when you try to remove that process away from the tissues, it is not easy to remove. That is known as retention. Resistance to remove the process away from the tissue is known as retention. Whereas support is nothing but when you try to press the RPD towards the tissue, okay, resistance offered by the process or by the tooth to prevent the process going towards the tissues is known as support. Stability, resistance to horizontal forces. When any tongue forces or cheek forces are applied, the process should not be moving or should not be displaced. Resistance to displacement of this horizontal force is known as stability. Okay, retention, support, stability. Okay, next there are indications for RPD. We will see in the next class. Thank you, students. Have a wonderful day.